Hey, what's going on? It's the Bearded One back at you again. New video. Hey, so in today's video, we're going to talk about CDRE, which is I just became a certified divorce real estate expert. And in this video, we're going to talk about how is the realtor selected in your divorce real estate. There are three different ways that the agent is selected in your case for divorce real estate. So we'll talk about those three ways right after this. I'll be right back. All right, so before we get into today's video, let me quickly and briefly introduce myself. My name is Maurice Murphy. I am a licensed realtor, and I'm also what's called a certified divorce real estate expert. So I've been trained, highly trained for the past 2.5 months to know how to handle divorce real estate. And not just selling a property, I mean the actual ins and outs of the law and how it works. And also being trained on how to take the stand if I had to testify in court, okay? So the next thing is I talk about my VA buyers. They're near and dear to my heart. I also talk about traditional sellers and, as I said before, divorce sellers. And another thing I talk about is things that are going on in and around Jacksonville. And last but certainly not least, I'll talk about beards, beard grooming, and what I'm doing with my beard. I could not have a channel and not talk about beards with God blessing me with this big old thing on my face. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, click the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, you like the content, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you know exactly when I drop my next video, okay? So let's talk about this for a second. So 3 different ways that you can be selected as a realtor for the divorce proceeding. Now, as a CDRE, I've learned the 3 different ways. So the one way is your name is on a list. You're put on a list and then both parties agree, okay? So both parties, meaning the plaintiff and the defendant, they agree, okay, hey, here's the list, here's what we are recommending. That's one way. Second way is if your name is recommended to the other attorneys. One attorney recommends your name to another attorney, and then they say, hey, yeah, let's go with this guy or person. Boom. That's how you'll be selected as the certified divorce real estate expert. Now, it could become a situation where you are just assigned to a case and you are court appointed. So that is possibly a way that you could be assigned to a real estate case. But the most commonly way is the list. There's a list that both parties will agree to say, hey, I want this person to represent us, okay? So, and that's another thing I will say, that the judge has no jurisdiction on picking a realtor to represent the case. Only time they come into play is when there's a dispute between both parties. And that's most times in any divorce case. They only come into play when there's a dispute between both parties and the 2 attorneys can't figure it out. And then it goes to the judge to say, hey, he'll conduct this ruling on what and who will conduct this real estate transaction, okay? So those are 3 ways. If you're going through a divorce, talk to your attorney, refer me to him. I am a certified divorce real estate expert. I've been through all the training, rigorous training. It was definitely tough, and I know the ins and outs of how divorce real estate is done. And also can be an expert to help them with any resources and teaching attorneys what all goes into real estate and documentation, and be a resource for them. So if you think I'll be a good fit for you, hit me up in the comment section below, and let's help you get that property sold, because you can move on with your life from there. As a person who's been through a divorce, I know what you're going through, and I know the emotional strain it can put on you, emotional and financial strain it can put on you. So the last thing you want to be worried about is getting your largest asset sold in a divorce, okay? Because like I said in my previous video, I am Switzerland. I am neutral. So my mission is to help you get the property sold, okay? So that's all I have for you today. 3 ways you can be selected in a divorce case, and that's pretty much it, okay? So I am the Bearded One, also known as Maurice Murphy. And so on this channel, I talk about things that I've talked about in the beginning of the video. So go back and watch it from the beginning if you didn't catch it the first time, all right? So that's all I have, and I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you soon.